Alex Marie Bird, will you marry me?
Duh.
I was not expecting her to say duh, but I was expecting an affirmative. If you love reality TV, Love is Blind is probably on your radar. And yes, you just saw two contestants from the show get engaged after never seeing each other, like ever. Love is Blind is just one of several dating shows taking over the airwaves and attracting millions upon millions of viewers. So that got us thinking, why are we so obsessed with shows like these? And we have some experts to help us break it all down. Jared Freid is co-host of the dating podcast You Up, and also has a Netflix comedy special called 37 and Single. And Serena Kerrigan is here. She also is a creator of a live dating show on social media. Thank you guys both for being here.
Great to be here.
Thank you for having us.
Very clever title.
Yes.
So why do we love these shows?
I don't know. What do we think?
I feel like it's just an element of voyeurism. I feel like we are allowed to experience dating and love and everything that comes with without actually having to be an active player. And that provides a really great experience. And it's like a lot of lessons come from that. And at the end of the day, we all want to find love.
I know.
Right?
People
Maybe
are
not all of us.
Here's what happens when you deal with dating shows. The most miserable person alive comes up to you and says, I hate dating shows. They have to tell you. No one's forcing you to watch this. But everyone can look at these shows, put yourself in the position of these people. They bring these people to their parents, and they bring us into their homes, and we get to watch someone go, here's the girl I just got engaged to. And I'm sitting there the whole time, I'm like, man, I'm thinking of like how my mom would react. Yeah. Like how my mom would look at that person and go, like, be like, who is this? She'd start screaming and like looking at me going, you wore those shoes? What are you wearing? You didn't shave for this? Like it would be a whole thing. So like, that's the beauty. It's like, you ever watch professional wrestling? Professional wrestling, people love to hate on. They say it's fake. Yeah, that's fake. So is this. We're not in the living room right now. We're not sitting here and there's nothing in your cups. This is all fake.
Well, actually, there's something in the cups. And this
alcohol. So, no, but the thing is, they go, professional wrestling, you have to take the bumps. You have to jump off the top rope. In the same way, on a dating show, you have to say, I love you, ask them out, get broken up with, first kiss, first date, meet the parents. Hey, I didn't have fun in the bed with you.
But is it our
you didn't last
obsession?
long enough. We go into all these things.
But hold on. So, first of all, I'm the worst person alive because I'm the one who's like, who's watching these shows?
Right.
Second of all, are you
but
calling
you're
calling
not to
it
interrupt,
professional wrestling?
but you know that people come up to you and they go, I never watched your show. And right away, you go, that person's the worst human being alive. Get out of my face, because they don't have to say that to you.
They felt the need to say
right.
Wait, but is it do we love, or do we love seeing
We love drama.
Kind of
we love
dramatic?
to watch people get together, break up, and then we love to judge how they did it because we have no skin in the game. That's the fun of a dating show.
But are there things we can learn? You mentioned that there are lessons.
Absolutely. I mean, I actually was the host and star of my own dating show during the pandemic, and I dated 50 men in 2020 on Instagram Live. 50? 50.
On Instagram Live?
On Instagram Live, and so people were watching live. It was super voyeuristic. They could literally watch me on a first date.
So
I was in the living room.
You would record your first date with
I was in my living
live.
room. They were in theirs. This was peak lockdown. Their moms would sometimes come in. They would have a little charcuterie board, even though I couldn't eat it through the screen. And people would watch and tune in. And they said that it was so empowering to see an empowered woman on a first date. What questions do you ask? What are red flags?
And here's the thing. Everyone is going. Some people are killing it in the rest of their lives. And the hardest thing, the one thing they can't figure out is love. They're doing well everywhere else. So they're like, how is this one thing eluding me? That's why people hate dating shows, too. They hate it because they're going, I can't find a first date. And look I'm watching The Bachelor, and 25 men in their 20s are saying, I want to get married. They're messing with the reality. Where are these men? They can't exist. This isn't real. I'm angry from this. So the whole thing, I love dating shows. You watch.
Serena's giving you a quizzical look. I'm curious. What do you think? What's the quizzical look?
No, go on. Continue.
Well, dating's not hard.
No, dating is very hard.
It's very difficult. Serena texts me for dating advice all the time.
Is that true? I did.
Yeah.
I'm not single anymore, but I did.
I got her in a relationship, and I'm
you?
sitting here alone. Is anyone out there? Please. My mom wants me to find someone.
I think you bring up an important
If you're Jewish.
You bring up an important point. Dating is lonely because you're the only person. There's two people.
Well, look at the profiles. People make their own profiles. It's a very social thing you do alone. So people's profiles, they do them on their own. They put up the picture. They make their own art project. They never, no one ever says, well, you don't look like that. Their friends go, good for you.
Yeah. It's true. So what are the lessons here? We watch a dating show to learn what?
About red flags, about intimacy, about how to treat a partner, how to court someone, about just like, and while you're saying to some degree there is a lack of authenticity, I would say sometimes it feels really authentic. Like
Yeah, it's
it
the
almost
small
takes us
moments. When
takes us by surprise. Like I think Love Is Blind is actually a really great example of a dating show that works because the formula I think works because it's actually not about aesthetics, it's not about looks, it's about really building communication, building intimacy through communication, which is the foundation of a relationship. They're getting to know each other without even looking at each other and really having like those deep conversations.
The best part about Love Is Blind
one-word
is they
answer.
speak about love and then they have to actually own those
One-word
words.
answer. Is love blind?
No.
No, it's
No,
not
it's
blind.
not.
They're gonna
Mice-
at some point.
Yes, I think so.
No.
Oh,
no,
and
no.
Brian is just coincidentally a
Brian
good-looking
happens to be very attractive. I just got lucky, but
Okay.
I would have loved him blindly as well.
No, Love Is Blind for mice who are blind. For us, men and women, it's not blind. Freid and Serena
That's it.
Kerrigan, thank you very much for joining us.